Hello everybody, so now I am 1700 plus and I actually thought I was recording the last two games. I played two games today, so therefore my rating has increased. But for some reason, my microphone did not record when I played those games, even though I thought it was. So for that reason, I have to do a new recording and a new game. So let's do it. So I'm 1700 now, and yeah, I've had a good start. So let's see if I lose this one, since I won the two where I did not record with the mic. Okay, so let's see here. So I'm playing E4 Italian opening, one of the few opening names that I do know. So should I just go for this? Makes sense. Just get my pieces out. Oh, okay. Starting very aggressively here. Yeah, really aggressively. Can't come here. Perhaps I go here. I have this option to put my knight here. It feels like, since these pawns are passed, this could be a good outpost square. I will keep. I want my bishop to keep pointing at this. It's many pawn modes. A bit disturbing. Perhaps he's just so much better than me that he can do this. Let's put my bishop here. Could be some dangerous attack this way. Okay, so should I do this, perhaps? Here, he can snap me, and then I get this pawn. Then I take this with a pawn. Is that good? I don't know. I would prefer if it moved a bit. Perhaps try to break this open. But this could be not so fun. If he comes here, I can do this, break this open, take with a rook, and have this. Okay, if this is not still there. Here. I feel his king is pretty unsafe. Perhaps move the rook up to some position. Sorry, my queen up to some position here. Putting the rook behind it. Can have some potential attack here. Perhaps this move feels like it's not doing a lot, but it will protect this square, and I feel it could be very annoying. So perhaps this move. It will also give me some room for the bishop to come on these, coming like that. And also it freezes, like it restricts this knight from coming in after this move. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about that, but it would leave this one very weak. It will leave it very weak, which is not good for his king, so I'm not sure he wants to open up that much. Okay. So I could have this problem, castles, and then he's got his rook there, and I'm, you know, cannot protect with my... Should I go put knight here, perhaps? Or go here? If he comes here, then I can take his pawn. And then put the knight here. So I guess he won't do that. But in case he would like to move my knight, I think that is the move, even though it's not good. But in case he would, therefore I feel pretty safe here with my knight. I can also bring my knight here. Yep. Perhaps put my queen in a more better position so I can put my rooks here. There we go. So what if I take it? He comes here. I could... do I need to do anything? I can go here, take it. That would leave me with extra defending here. Yeah, let's take it. It's attacking. Now, grab this. Should I go here, perhaps? Yeah, I want to stop here, and then I can have my rooks here. These two. I think it's pretty good. And I can remember also now that this pawn is pinned, and it's easily forgotten. Oh, okay. Okay. Now I have this move. Do I have any smart moves here? I can go here. If he comes here, then I do this move, attacking his queen. Okay, but then he's got an attack here. That is true. I can push this pawn forward as well. Oh! Now I can put my knight here with tempo. Oh, there are forking possibilities here. You know, a check here. I feel this looks very nice. Okay, let's put my rook here on a very good square. Let's remove some defenders from his king. That's fine. And this queen will have control of the open file after these exchanges. In case he exchanged, which he did. So now I have a check here. I can come in like this. Okay, so let's say I go here. Let's say I go here. Check. It comes here. Then I have this. Not really. Since it's protected by this queen. Should I just think about security first? No, his queen is pretty... He's not doing much back there. Let's go here. Then I can play this. I have a check here and that's mate, right? I go here. Okay, so what can I do? I come here. He can push this pawn. Then after check, he can't go there. Oh, but I have my knight there, of course. So he can go there. So I go here, push the pawn, check. Comes with the king here. Then I have a check here, since the pawn, my knight is blocking, so I can check him again. Oh no, I can't. No, that's not a check, since his king is here. But then I'm threatening a check here. It looks at least very strong. Looks very strong. So why not? So I can go check here. Push the pawn. Check. Oh, he defended it. He defended it. So what if I take with my bishop then? And then I can check here. That feels pretty good. That feels pretty good. Check. Then it's mate. If I come here. Since his knight is blocking this. Okay. So check. Check. He goes here. Oh, this is getting complicated, isn't it? So check. He comes here, he survives. Should I bring in another piece? So check, he comes here. Check, he comes here. I check again. He will take my... Okay. Let's bring this in. After this check, he can come back here. Then I check him here. This bishop is protected by this knight. And that could be checkmate. Isn't it? Check. He comes here. Check. Everything is covered, right? So I think that would be checkmate. Check, comes here. Check. Looks complicated. Looks like he's under pressure. Looks like he's like my king is pretty safe, but it would be feeling very typical if he just had one move here. I didn't see, and it was like checkmate on this square. That would feel so disappointed, very disappointed. Okay, so then I have to do this first, I guess. So check. He cannot take it. He moves back. And then I have a checkmate. Check. So a variation, I guess. Or he needs to sack this queen. That is, of course, a oh, no. My knight was covering it. And that's a checkmate. Okay, that was interesting. I would like to do a game review on this one, I guess. since it had so much. It was an interesting checkmate, I should say. So let's see here with the. I played like a 1550, okay, and he plays like an 1100. Sometimes it says I'm playing very well, sometimes very bad. I didn't have any blunders. He had two. Yeah, okay. So let's see here. Some Italian play. Wanted me to push a4, so he wouldn't take so much. Yeah, he took a lot of space on the queen side. He did. There we go. But I'm plus a lot. I'm just so much more developed. I mean, he just pushed the pawns so much. Don't know why he did that. Oh yeah, and in these situations they prefer these ones. So yeah, yeah. These situations you should do the push up here, because if takes, you know, you take back with this one and you have the file, like a semi-open file at least. Or if it doesn't, you know, he closes it and it feels safe. Because I had this, yeah, very good point to remember. I should have done this move, because either that would be very safely closed here on this side. That would be safely closed. Alternatively, you could have taken, and then I would have this, and could, you know, put my pawn up here. Definitely not a good move. I mean, this was a threat at some, you know, this was quite a lot of threats here that I had to think about. So yeah, really need to remember that for next time. But I remember that I sometimes do play this mode, but I forgot it. Forgot that option this game. Okay, so then I put my knights in very good position. It traded off, and here I was not plus a lot, but here I managed to put my knight in a good position. And then, yes, he removed his queen from the game almost by putting it at that place. Oh, so this was, oh yeah, here I had a free pawn that I could have taken. That's true. And then I put my rook here, which was not that good. I should have put it here, of course, which I did later, because I had my rooks here. So, or at least my plan was that, but then he wanted to trade them, which was very good for me, because in the end that meant, yeah, it still wants me to take that central pawn. But in the end it meant that I received this open file, and it was plus a lot. It gave me so many attacking possibilities. I had my queen there, and I had that move, which, you know, we checked all the lines during the game. Oh, that was a very bad move. I thought it was great. Okay, so there is a, oh, there is a checkmate here. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Even though I remember in the game that I thought about having these two attacking possibilities, and therefore that was the reason I did that move. I remember that now. But in the moment, I was so obsessed with having a very interesting checkmate, I think. So I didn't think about that one. So I did that, which was inferior, and then I did some great checkmate. And there we go. And yeah, since I had 2 wins today before this game that I thought I was recording, but I did some changes with my microphone today earlier on my computer since I was working on it. I work from home in my day-to-day job. Sometimes I'm at the office. So for that reason, uh, I had changed some settings, so I didn't check the microphone if it worked before. But there we go. There we go. And that was my third win today on 10 minutes. So now I will not play more 10 minutes today. It's too much. So yeah, thank you for watching.